Hello, Steve. Oh, of course, yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ah. Oh, okay. I know where you live. I'm. I am a father. I know where you live. Okay. Okay. Can hardly hear the players. Oh, hang on. I know why. That'll be better.
Am I real now?
Boobs! Real? I don't know.
Oh, we had this last time.
Yeah, I think I sorted it.
What, boobs?
No, we
normally
had
have boobs every time.
volume issues last time.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
I think it was Rob that was too quiet last time, and I think you had to turn yourself up, didn't you?
Hello.
Yeah.
I think I can hear most people.
Hello.
Right?
Oh, Steve!
That's Steve!
Good evening.
Steve!
That
Try
doesn't sound
that
like
then.
Steve.
There we go.
Steve!
The wrong one.
Is my audio okay? I'm on a headset microphone, so it's slightly different, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, that is
probably
weird.
right.
Yeah. That is
Yeah,
a-
you're
sounds
louder
like
than
you-
usual.
yeah, I can
Used
hear
to.
you.
It sounds like you're sober.
hear you.
Oh, do I sound different?
Very.
Yeah.
You sound like you're coming from Mars.
Yeah. You sound like you're in NASA space control.
You been up there with Katy Perry?
If this was,
I
if this
wish.
was sober,
It sounds like I've gone back in time 20 years.
Hang on. Give me 5 minutes.
Okay.
You can have two.
Yeah, right. And the rest.
All sounds good apparently now.
Aye.
Okay. Is everyone ready? Everyone settled?
Yes.
Yeah.
Positive.
Okay. So you're all in Nuln currently.
Yes.
Nikloas has been hard at work training to be taught how to utilize the Greatsword in better techniques. Is handed in his commission from the Nuln regiments and taken up that of the Greatsword. A new tabard now overlays his armour. A new fresh one of yellow and black to show that he is a member of the Greatswords.
Bumblebees.
Here's a bumblebee.
What is Brunhild doing during these this week or so?
I think Brunhild did what she wanted.
Okay.
I think she did what she wanted because I think she was looking for a rapier, and I think she got that.
Okay.
She did, yes. That was the only thing she wanted to do was get a rapier, and she's got that
Okay, cool.
now.
Nikloas, you've done Alo. What are you doing, mate?
I'm desperately trying to remember what the hell AO did last session.
Well, you got about a week's downtime. You can do an endeavour. You can do some training at the college. It's what's up to you. If you do an endeavour, you get some money. If you go to the college, we'll see how well you do, and depending on how well you do, you get a +10 to any of the skills, any skill that you have trained in for this week.
Yes, it's got to be the old training. I think it's got to be.
Okay, what skill do you wish to try and polish up on, and give you a bit of a boost for this week?
Well, I might actually,
There is.
You need some help. with
Yeah,
stuff,
I'll go
don't
to
you?
the library and do some law training. I think.
Okay,
On,
Dwemlock's library. Yes, or
Yeah, they could chill with Dwemmy and the bros.
okay. Roll on the appropriate skill you wish to train, and we'll see how well you do.
Well, just like average roll on
It'll be challenging.
challenging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. So for the next week, you can add +10 to your law magic tests.
Cool.
So instead of a 58, that'll be a 68, essentially. So make a
Only
little.
for a week.
Yeah, only for a week. So make a note of that.
And a date.
Yeah. So at the moment, it's the 33rd of
Right, okay.
Flugzeit.
So, what if I'll just like manually add 10 to the number of that, and then write in my law of magic. I could write the date. Say +10 for a week.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, it'd be easier if I say +10 till. So what's the date now? What date? So Flugzeit 33rd, is it?
Yeah.
So how many days does this calendar go to? 39.
Hang on. I'll go to the next month. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there is 8 days. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
It's 8 days in a week. Okay, that's cool.
If I make a note.
Oh yeah. Didn't you listen?
Add new note.
You can cut out the.
So what's the next month called?
Hang on. If you just give us a sec, I will do this. So then you'll get a notification as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I mean, just making it too.
So
easy
I
for you.
can, so you can just have it ping us saying turn your things off.
Yep. So if I save that like so.
So is that the 8th of Glugzite or so whatever it is?
Sigmazite.
Sigmazite.
Ah!
Yeah, so on the 8th of Sigmazite, you should get a notification as well as myself telling you to turn that +10 off. Okay.
Cool.
And we go to Gismar. What do you wish to do? The Sigmarite priest.
I'm going to visit the temple,
Mm-hmm.
and I will probably then need to do an endeavour because I need to get some money.
Okay.
I feel naked.
So the Sigmarite priests, they're... Let's see. Priest. Their trade skill is pray. So if you want to click pray as an endeavour. And I
Is that
will...
just rolling it like normal?
Yeah, just roll it like normal.
Average?
This will be challenging.
Rude. You shouldn't have asked.
Unfortunately,
Oh, you shit!
you don't get anything. But you're not river folk, so yeah. Unfortunately,
Can I use a thing to re-roll it?
a fortune.
That's the one.
Yes, certainly can.
Light bulb. Light bulb.
And you just right click on the token on the card. and it comes up with if you. There we go.
That's better.
Awesome. So you go around the outside of the Temple of Sigmar with the collection box, giving prayers and blessings to those that come by. And at the end of it, due to your hard work and your labour that you selflessly gave in the pursuit of your religion, you get given a small stipend of money from the high priest, and you get 10 silver shillings for your work.
Ooh,
This includes your bed and board as well.
cool.
So
Is that
all
one gold point?
no,
No, it's 12, isn't it?
it's 12, I believe. Yeah. So if you look under trappings,
That's
it's
right.
20 actually, by the looks of this.
Ooh. Oh yeah. I
Okay.
can see that right in front of me.
And we come back to Trommzul. Sorry, Durox. No, Durox. What are you doing this week, mate?
Well, he's kind of now I've not got a horse, and I'm leaning into assassin. Is there any way I can look for a better stuff to wear for an assassin?
There certainly is. Yes, you can go clothes shopping if you wish.
Basically, yeah.
Yep. What kind of clothing are you looking for?
Well, you know, the typical something that's going to be stealthy and I guess black clothing and suitable assassin gear.
Okay, so if I do that, you should be able to get all of these. If this is what you're looking for.
Yeah. Shall I roll?
Yeah,
Cool.
it should. You should be able to get it. I mean,
Shall I just pay?
yeah, if you just pay, mate, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because they're all common items. You're in Nuln, so
Yeah.
if they haven't got them, there's something wrong. Do you want a hat or a hood?
What a choice. A hood.
You want a
I'll
hood?
have a hood.
Okay. Gloves,
Yep. Everything.
face powder.
No, we'll be alright on that.
Do you want courtly garb or costume?
What do you mean? What's that?
Well, courtly garb is essentially very noble clothing, very posh, or costume
No.
will allow you to put on a disguise of sorts.
Yes, it's more like a disguise.
Okay, a disguise costume. Okay.
And is there any way I can get? I guess it's only for effect, really, but like a black dagger that doesn't reflect light.
Yeah, I mean, you could buy a dagger. That's not a problem. Do you have a dagger currently?
Yeah, I've got one. I could just paint it black, but
Yeah, you could get that painted black at a blacksmith. They could do that for you.
we'll do that. Other than that, not really. There's
Okay.
not a lot else he's doing.
Okie dokie. In that case, then I will move on to Trommzul.
Hello.
So one, yeah, possibly tired of mutations. Yeah, it's going to get later on. Although saying that, it might not, depending. So Trommzul, you one night during this week of downtime, you return home from a night on the town with Nikloas, celebrating his inauguration into the Greatswords. A little bit inebriated and quite cheery, you see Dwemlock sat by the fire in one of the chairs, smoking a familiar pipe, the smell of tobacco permeating throughout the library. Good night there, cousin.
Aye, not too bad.
Aye. Come, sit.
How's you?
I've got some bookmans.
Alright then, you've solved me. And I'll sit down and pour myself a drink.
Crap do back in the hold in the court case and everything.
Aye, proper shite. But hey, what's that? All said and done. Hey.
Do you know that Brand Garley's son came through months back? Spent time in this library.
You're shitting me.
Oh. I wish I were. But coin's coin and this is a business I'm running. Well,
Didn't fancy kicking him in the teeth for me.
like I said, I'm trying to run a decent establishment. It wouldn't look good, would it, if I started turfing customers out because I didn't like them?
No, but justified.
I mean, I'm letting the Elgie stay in here as well, so, you know, there is that.
Yeah, true.
Well, I didn't like him being in here, and I did my best to move him along without doing anything that would break the laws of Nuln. After all, we're living in a Umgi city, and their laws are a little bit softer than ours.
Aye.
But anyway, he said he was looking for something. Each day he'd come in here and spend the day reading and looking through books and dwarven scrolls and text. I happened to look over his shoulder a few times. You know what I'm like. Sharp-eyed and all that. Well, I noticed that he was looking through histories, ancient holds, ancient maps and documents.
Dowie stuff.
Aye, dowry stuff. He'd even been seen at auctions here in Nuln, and to private collectors asking time for ancient tomes and documents that they had.
Didn't know the fucker could read, to be fair.
Well, there we go. He's full of surprises, isn't he? Well, he was reading stuff in Kazalid. That's for sure.
Yeah.
He had pieces of a map. An old map. Looks like it'd been burnt and water damaged. But I did notice a name on this map. Karaz Gumzul.
As Gumzul.
Aye. Done that in chat.
Yes, please. So, trying to write it in my notes, and I don't know how that last word is spelled. Very good.
Now,
Right. Yep.
the map showed the Middle Mountains just to the east of Middenheim. It was an ancient and short-lived dwarven realm for many centuries. Some of the old clans still live there, helped Middenheim get built too, which is why it's got a lot of Dowie influence. They still live in the rock that it sits upon, keeping the city safe from threats from below. Now, the thing is, being a scholar myself, a man of learned books, I've heard of Karaz Gumzul, but you'll not find it in any Dammer's Cron. No one will ever speak of it, only in hushed tones in the darkened corners of bars and pubs.
Are you getting into some weird shit then?
Aye. Something happened there that expunged it all from memory. Those that knew of the place have forgotten about it. They won't speak of it. It's a lost place. A place where you tell the young beardlings to stay away from certain things, otherwise they might end up in Karaz Gumzul. I thought it was all a myth.
Right.
Until I saw its name in ancient ruins on this map. Well, Brand looked through some ancient text that I got, and shortly after he left, I haven't seen him in Nuln since that date. I checked around and apparently headed north. He's managed to gather. He managed to gather a small. Aye, he managed to gather a small throng with him on promises of gold and riches. I heard tell of from a messenger that came through this way from Altdorf that he'd been in contact with a slayer known as Grimrick, who wanted to seek his doom in Karasgumzul. I don't know what's going on, Trommzul, but may I suggest don't follow him?
See, the problem is, I want to.
Don't. The shame you would bring on the clan and yourself would be immense. The grudge has been settled with gold rather than blood.
Yeah, but that don't suit me.
I know it doesn't, but you'd be shaming the clan and the ancestors. The Dammers Cron has been lifted. The grudge has been struck from the Dammers Cron. If you pursue this path of vengeance, then I don't think you could walk back from it.
Well, you know, it sounds like he's up to some shady shit. What I might do is just follow him into Karasgumzul. And if he's doing something that maybe doesn't benefit the clan, maybe I just, you know, take his fucking eyes.
But there's a reason Karasgumzul has been expunged from the books, from memory. We don't even know its location. Hell, even Brand doesn't truly know where it is. It's just a map and a speculation.
Oh, that couldn't find it.
Well, he is a good miner. I must admit, he is a good miner.
Yeah, but he ain't the best, is he?
And I know that, but look, I just don't want to see you get hurt. That's all.
Appreciate your worry, cousin. But let me sort myself out, eh?
Okay, but just don't bring shame upon yourself or the clan, will you?
We've got some shite to do. Probably somewhere up near Middenheim.
Okay.
If I find myself in the mountains, I'm going to follow him.
Very well. I can't stop you, but I can advise against it, and that's what I will do. But anyway, you're free to stay here for the week if you wish. Free board and everything. You'd be welcome to have a hanging around for a bit, cousin.
Hey, you too. And Trommzul will reach into his bag and pull out. I had some of the good shit from a couple of towns back, didn't I? Was it the same stuff that Dwemlock's drinking? Or was it different stuff?
Dwemlock has offered you a drink of Bugman's, not the special Bugman's, just normal
I think
Bugman's.
I had special stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure I did.
If you bring that out, his eyes just goes wide and goes, well, this calls for some proper pipe weed. And with that, he gets up and goes to a little box, opens it up and gets a clay pipe out for you and hands it to you. And he gets another fresh pack of tobacco out. And the smell, you know this stuff is like fine tobacco. And he packs the pipe for you and hands it to you and lights it. And as you pour the beer, and you sit back and you just chat about the good old days in Kazalid, back in the Dwarven Holds, and just, you know, sort the night away, really, just like old friends and family as well.
All right, sounds good to me. If at any point we see, what's his name, hello, we will just point and laugh for no reason.
Yeah, okay. Very well, good. Yep.
All right. I think originally, Rob, we spoke about me doing something with the stonemason class, but don't worry about that for now because I've leveled up some base stats instead. So
I've already put it on, I think.
Have you? I couldn't find it.
Oh, right, hang on. I've already got it in the game. I know that much because I can give it to you if you wish. For
Tell you what, go
stonemason.
for it.
Stone shaper, you mean?
That's the one, yeah.
Okay.
Couldn't see it in any of the. Oh, there we go.
So if I click current, there you
What I'll
go.
do is I'll go unspend some of the stuff I just spent.
Okay, so that is now stone shaper. So you should have
Right.
all the talents for it. You do, yep.
Oh.
Cool.
Sorry, I'm just swapping back for a second because I'm
Yep, that's no worries, mate.
taking stuff back down because I couldn't see it. I spent some stuff on willpower and intuition instead. But now that that's there, I'll spend on that instead.
Okay, mate.
Oh. Actually, no, it's fine. Let's go across. Which costs me 100 experience to swap.
It does, yes, mate. 100 experience points.
Cool. Alright, there we go. And then, yeah, Trommzul will spend the rest of his week sort of chipping away at stones and trying to learn some of the old stonemason stuff he saw up and rounding about in the Khazalid fortress he was grew up in.
Okay.
Maybe learning from one of the two of the Khazalid round the city.
Okay, cool. Anybody else doing anything that they've thought of doing at all this week?
I think we can spend XP.
Yeah, you certainly can spend XP.
Yeah.
I do have a question.
Can I go and get my armour now?
If you can spend, if you got enough money, yes.
Yeah, I imagine so. Go on, I will go with Adam.
Okay, Adam, what do you want?
Nothing to do with my character. I just wanted to know where the handouts have gone.
For what, mate?
Because I'm sure we got a letter. We found a letter about what Gotthard was up to
Yes, you did.
in Middenheim, and I'm trying to find where a copy of that letter is.
It is. I think it's this one. Yes. So you all got access to it. If I do observer, you should be able to see that.
Ah,
Yes, that was it. How
Okay.
do I get access to that? How do I re-find it?
Go to the journal.
Yeah.
It should be under Death on the Reich, Adventure, and then Appendix. It should be there.
F on the right.
Yes, on the right's not in there. You've got archives. of
Not
the
on there.
Empire.
I've got Archives of the Empire Volume 3, Core Rulebook, Up in Arms, and then Player Journal. That's all I can see
Okay.
on the Journal tab.
Hang on then. So if I do that, that should.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Yep. You should have it now.
yes.
I'll
Awesome.
find it.
Thank you, because I was going mad because I was like, I'm sure we found that letter.
Going.
Sure, we found it.
Yes, you
Yes.
did. Yeah.
Right. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Is that everything?
Yes, that's all I wanted.
Okay.
Yep.
I have a quick question. On my
Thank you.
talents list, it says for 100 XP I can buy talent Arcane Magic, any Arcane Law. I can't get that because I have Jade Magic, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Cool, that's all.
Okay. Nicholas, what did you want in leather, mate? In armor, sorry. Chris?
Would we all go back to
Concocting a
full
plan.
health?
Yes, this is a week off. Yeah, this will be a full health thing.
Right, so I need to. What's the best way to see it? Combat.
What armor are you looking
So my breastplate is damaged. It's down to 2 instead of 1 instead of 2.
for? Okay, you can get it repaired if you wish, or you can buy new armor.
Well, isn't repair cheaper?
It is, yeah.
Unless there's some nicer, bigger armor.
It depends how you what you got at the moment. Let's have a look.
I've got breastplate at the moment. For my job, for my.
Oh, so your leather jack's damaged.
Yes,
Your
it is.
plate breastplate is damaged.
Yeah.
And your leather leggings and mail shorts. Okay. Now, if you want,
Oh well, go on.
I think.
That way this might go.
Leather leggings, leather jack. Oh no, it won't work. No, okay. So
That does body and arms.
I was looking at something else. That's all. So your leather jack is damaged. So that's 12. So it will be 10% per location that's damaged. So it would be leg. So it would be 20% of 12 silver, essentially.
Okay.
So that'd be 2 silver and
Okay.
4 brass.
And a half.
2 silver,
Okay,
4
right.
brass. Yeah. So if you pay that, you
Um,
can repair the leather jack.
Yeah, right, okay.
For
Hold
your
on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Be right back.
I'm going to buy a leather jack.
I also need to try and repair my armor, but I might be able to do that myself because I have things.
okay.
I have trade smith and trade engineer, so I might be able to repair armor.
Oh, okay, that's good. So my leather jack is back to normal.
1 gold for the plate breastplate.
And go for a breastplate. Hold on. Trommzul will say he might be able to repair stuff.
Yep.
You can spend
It
money.
still costs materials.
Oh, does it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is what the cost is for, basically materials and a little bit of labour.
Okay, alright, I'll just pay that. So 1 gold crown. Oh, hold on, before I do that, is there anything better than the breastplate I have now, currently? I'll have to mute my mic. My wife's just got home and the dog's going into
No, that you can get better. You can get stuff down that is fitted properly.
Okay, go on, what does that do?
So, where is it? Suits of steel. So basically, it's armor that's been made for you.
Oh, that's nice of him. How much does that cost, and does it give me anything extra?
No, it doesn't give you anything extra, but it just makes it a more suitable fit. That's all. So essentially, if you loot armor off somebody, I'll roll on a random table now, and it might not fit you properly.
Right, okay.
Okay, so just let you know that.
Alright. So what do you get out of it? So you don't get any benefit out of it at all?
No, not. Well, you do if it's better. If it fits you, it works well. If it doesn't fit you, it's going to cause encumbrance issues.
Oh, okay. Alright, yeah.
Is there any kind
Hey,
of...
after
Go on,
you.
sorry. No, I was just going to ask, I think I've asked before, ages ago, but there isn't, am I right, Rob, any kind of like, I guess, +1 armour or weapons in this game, is there, in this system?
No, the magic items are very, very rare. If you find any, cherish them, essentially.
I would like to go to market because I've just noticed in my invent I have a ring and a nice silk dress,
Oh,
and I'm
okay.
pretty sure I looted this off a lady's dead body. I think it was one of the spellcasters.
Do you have something you want to tell us?
How did-
Spellcaster.
How did she die?
I think the goblins killed her, and then we killed the goblin that was wearing it. No, that's not right. No. Was it
Oh, that was
Margaret?
a while ago.
Was it Lady Margaret stuff?
I need the dress.
Right, then.
Yeah.
No, you had it longer than that, didn't you?
Well, no, 'cause we didn't see Lady Margaret then. She was there and then she wasn't. But the goblin liked her because she was wearing the dress. I don't know. There was a goblin wearing a dress, and we killed it.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
I do remember that.
Well,
Yeah.
of course you would.
Nice. Well, yeah, I want to sell the ring and maybe the nice silk dress. Depends how much you want to give me. You know, there's some sentimental value there. I could keep that, to be honest. But I see how much they'll give me for it.
I feel like we've probably all got
It's
weird
like
things in
vodka.
our inventory somewhere.
We really do.
Don't ever look at my bag.
I've got something in here called the good honey.
Yeah,
still have
they are talking about a Telka, yes. YouTube,
Talca, that's right.
YouTube chat's just said the Telka, yeah, it is a Telka.
Oh, nice.
Ah,
There you go.
thank
Okay.
you, Mystery Voices.
Thank you.
Okay, Chris,
Yeah.
YouTube knows
I've
all.
just put in chat what it costs you for your leather leggings and male shorts.
I can't remember when I picked that up.
I don't know where you got that from.
You must have given it to me.
I did not give you that, no. I think that might have been a Josh.
And it reminds you
Yeah,
of
that looks like a Josh.
children.
Do
I
we-
don't give people the glove of youth. I just give everybody herpes.
Herpes, yeah.
Right, there are dwarven picks, there are dwarven axes, dwarven great axes, steam drill. I also have the dwarven handbook somewhere.
I think dwarven hammers are in there. I think it's basically just a hand weapon, but it's got the pummel ability.
So,
Because it looked spicy and I wanted it.
player's handbook, hang on. So, new weapons, dwarf melee weapons. There is a dwarf warhammer, yes. I could do that for you.
Cool.
Do you want the great hammer or the normal single-handed weapon?
I will take the single-handed one, please, because I'm still a shieldman.
Okay. So, if I do that...
Is that an upgrade?
Yeah. At the minute, I've just got a hand weapon.
Nice.
I think this basically does the same damage, but it means that I might be able to stun people.
Oh, okay, okay.
You know, just give them a good donk.
With the sheer amount of damage he does. Yeah, don't. It's still going to be collapsing their skulls into their bodies.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not...
You're so stunned, you look dead.
Pretty stunning.
Yes.
I think it's just basic, yeah. Availability is common. No skill override, mode override, melee. Damage plus SP plus 4. Oh, no, fell. Reach average. And it has qualities, which are pummel.
Yay!
So if I now do that and that, you should be able to pay for that.
Cool. I have a gold crown. Cool, I can do that. And I will sell them my good old trusty hand. Actually, no, I'll keep my pick. No, I'm running out of encumbrance. I need to sell the... Wait, why do I have a dwarf warhammer? I didn't want that. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yes, that is the one.
You wanted dwarf warhammer, you said.
Sorry, yeah.
Give it to Gizmo. Give it to Gizmo.
Okay, you can have my hand weapon. I'll pop it in the chat for
He
you.
doesn't need a hand weapon. He just wants a hammer.
You can buy
I mean,
you can buy a warhammer,
I
Grismar.
can't.
Yeah, you can. Oh, you can't because you can't afford it.
No, can't afford nothing now. I bought some part of my armor. I'm not completely naked now.
If Gizmo wants something, I can buy it for him.
I was going to say, Durox also has plenty of money.
There you go. There you go,
If you
Priest of
wanna
Sigmar.
borrow some.
If anyone would like to donate
How much would you like, good friend?
enough to buy the rest of at least leather armor, would be very generous of you.
I think it'd be good for the
I-
party in general.
I just got a leather jack, but I
Durox
feel
will hand over
Next on my
25
list.
gold.
Fucking hell.
Is this enough?
oh
My counting's not
Wow.
the best.
that's okay.
I think that's more gold than Trommzul's ever seen in his life, and he's been here for weeks.
I don't know what to say. Blessed by Sigmar, all of your days. They're the ones.
Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. I probably haven't got many left, to be honest.
Oh.
I mean, I can't really use the Warhammer, but I like Warhammers.
Well, Warhammer is a basic weapon, so you should be able to use that.
And then, did that automatically take it off?
Should
it
do,
did.
yes.
Cool.
Also, the human Warhammer comes with penetrating or pummel qualities. And when you do combat, you pick one or the other. So if you're going against a heavily armoured opponent, pick penetrating, because it gets through the armour. If you're wanting to try and stun people, hit with them pummel and go for the head.
I mean, if I'm that close to someone needs to grab me and pull me away.
Yes, they do, yeah, because you're a bit squishy.
This is the true Warhammer
Well-
fantasy.
It's more that I may swing the Warhammer into my own leg as well. So it's that bad.
Sure, mate, yeah. I think you've already... Did you? Oh, no, you haven't got it yet. There you go.
I think I have the. I've got a normal pick, which are great, but they have the slow property,
Yes.
whereas
they-
these don't,
Nope.
which is lovely. 'Cause, I mean, realistically, it won't change the way we run it too much, but it means we don't have to worry about me going at the end of combat or anything silly.
So, yeah, there you go. You should have
I
that.
also need to. Perfect. Cheers, Rob. I also need to repair my breastplate armor.
Right, what's
If I pay half the cost, can I just do it, or do I do it for a discount if I try and do some of it myself?
Right, what's the damage on it?
It is. Let's have a look. It has AP of 0. So do I
that's-
just need to buy a new one?
That's 2 AP. No, you're going to need 15 success levels to repair 1 AP. So, 2, you need 30 success levels.
30.
Yes. And if you fumble any of them, it's destroyed.
I wouldn't risk it.
Well, if you're going to just buy a new one anyway, then why not?
I mean, is it even possible to roll 30?
Yes, it's an extended test.
Oh, an extended
Rolling
test.
until you
Right,
fuck
okay.
it up.
Okay, so how many rolls am I making?
Well, it depends if you get to 30 or before fumble.
1,000.
Right,
So-
well, I can't afford to buy
I
a
reckon
new
on average
one,
probably
so-
between 4 and 6.
So if you
Yeah.
go to extended test, we get rid of the ones that are already there.
Aha.
And then we add another one. And call
I'm
it...
seeing a side of my character sheet I've never seen before.
Smithing repairs. Challenging is... Yeah, it's challenging. Failure
It's not average,
decreases.
it's challenging.
On completion. Remove. Target is 30. And it is trade smithing, is it?
That's the one.
Okay.
Which isn't my best thing, but
So there we go. So you should be able to roll that. See what
Right.
happens.
It said no.
No. Oh. Oh, okay. What's he saying that for?
Saying could not find characteristic or skill to match trade smithing.
Okay.
Smith.
Trade
Smithing.
Smith. That's right.
Right. Give it another shot.
Try again.
There we go. Is it challenging or average?
It'll be challenging.
Right. Let's see how badly this goes.
That's a failure. You're okay.
So we're just until I fumble, basically.
Yeah, keep going.
Oh wow. 246s in a row. This is going so well, guys. I'm getting there.
Yay!
28 more to go.
So does that remove? Does that actually take away? Does
Yes.
he have
It does, yeah.
I'm joking.
Oh,
This
to...
We're getting there, guys. We're getting there.
That is a fumble. You watch as the rest of the breastplate just crumbles and it falls into pieces. You're going to have to buy a new one.
Oh.
Wow, wow, wow. Looks like that's a skill you need to work on.
Yeah.
I think I could have done better than that, mate.
The elf just laugh at you.
It's
You make a
alright.
good
I
point.
don't think I could do better.
They'll take the piss out of you.
I'm going to pick him up and throw him into the furnace.
Okay.
Or just, pretend to. I might actually throw him into the furnace.
He won't burn very long. He's like a twig.
I might just put his toes towards it.
Right. Do you want a Brigandine Jack or do you want a breastplate again?
What's a Brigandine Jack?
It is one of these. I'll put it in chat so you can have a look at it. It will go over the top of chainmail and leather as well.
Apparently I'm not allowed to see it.
Oh, okay. In that
It
case,
says I don't have permission.
in that case, a Brigandine Jack has 2 AP on the body, left arm, and the right arm. It's got the overcoat quality, which means it will go over chainmail and leather.
Mhm.
And it has 3 encumbrance.
Okay, how expensive is it?
It is 3 gold.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
So I'm getting rid of my breastplate.
Yep.
Right, that's...
Have you got any chain to put under it?
Yeah, I've got mail and stuff like that, so we're all good. Oh shit, I'm encumbered.
Oh, it's okay. We'll carry it.
I
Have you
will...
put it on yet? Because when you equip it, it might go down.
It will.
By 1.
Yeah, it will go down.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Good shout.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought a load of stuff and then went, oh, I can't move. And then I actually put it on and I was like, I can move just.
What's his name?
Okay, is everyone finished?
When Gizmar emerges from
No
the
idea.
shop,
Yeah, there's nothing else I can put on it.
Is it like a pawn shop or something in town where I can attempt to
Sorry?
things have got?
You can sell to traders, yes.
God, elves, wherever you go, just lower the tone.
Your mind just goes.
What are you trying to sell?
First is ring.
Well, how much is the ring?
There's no description.
Oh, okay. Let's have a quick look. Nice silk dress. Ring. Where's the ring?
That's what I've got. That's what's for sale.
I can't find the ring on your sheet.
It's in clothing and accessories.
Is it?
Maybe because I've got it.
Oh, I
just being
see. Yeah, I
worn.
see it now. Yeah. Right, the ring is worth 3 gold, so you will get 1 gold and 10 silver.
Lovely. I'll take it.
And the dress, they will give you 10 silver for that.
Well, the dress is worth more than that, so I'm going to keep dress. Thank you.
Okay, you could roll haggle if you want to try and up the price.
Yeah, I want at least 1 gold for this bad boy. This is high quality silk. Look, it's a nice silk dress.
It is a very nice silk dress, but I'm still only willing to get part 10 silver for this. You can roll haggle in every success level, add 10%.
Yeah, what challenging?
Yes, it will be challenging. They stick at 10 silver.
No, I say, you know what? I'll keep the dress. You never know when you might need a nice silk dress.
Nope, that's true. You never know when you might need it, Elf.
So, thank you very much, sir, for your purchasing of my ring.
That's okay.
I might bring you my ring again. Next time I'm in town.
Always good to finger your ring.
Catch you later, sir. Walk away.
Okay.
Elves.
Okay, if everybody is done, you start.
Yes,
Okay, during
Yes, sir.
this week, how are you going to get to Altdorf and then Middenheim? You can go via barge or you can go via coach.
I thought Trommzul was going to carry me, to be honest.
He will definitely carry you back into the furnace.
What's the fastest way?
The fastest and easiest would be via barge.
Then
We'll
I
give it a try.
take the barge.
Do we have a barge?
No, it got
Oh, no.
crushed.
Oh, sugar.
It went the same way as the horse.
You can hire
No.
passage on the barge if you wish.
Yeah, come on, let's do it. Let's get there.
Yeah, fuck it, do it.
It'd be a safer travel as well.
Yes, that's what we like to hear.
Okay,
Especially when we're on our way to... Where are we going?
Altdorf for the moment.
Outdoor.
Door
Lovely.
first, and then head into Middenheim.
Cool. Let's do it.
Let's go.
Okay, so they ask for, let's see, 10 silver for the incomplete journey for each of you.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
How
man.
much?
10 silver.
10.
You're going to have to pay 20 though, Brunhild, due to Gertie.
So 10 each.
20.
Yes.
I was fully expecting me because
Okay.
I'm an elf.
Can someone loan me 6 silver shillings?
You can.
Yes, I'll pay
You could have
I
got
will pay for.
I'll pay it. I've done it.
Oh, okay.
Brunhild. You could have got a letter to your family in time. I will say. Oh, no,
Give me money.
to get you some money as well, if you wish.
Being a noble, a rich noble and all.
10
Good
silver.
problem.
And
Oh, hang on.
And in the week,
Hang on.
that you get given a stipend of 6 gold.
Okay, that's
spending
fine.
money.
Can I also be really annoying and sell this? Sell this.
2 different questions.
Yes, you certainly can. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gee.
You will get.
Oh,
Um,
7 silver back.
You will get 9 gold for that. Unless you want to roll haggle.
Yeah, it's not even half its worth.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
So
no,
9
this is-
gold. Okay.
What?
If you roll,
Outrageous.
well, okay. Yeah, but they'll give you 9 gold because they've got to sell it on as
No.
well. So you
Yes.
get 6 gold from your
I
family.
am respectful.
You get 6 gold from your family
Okay.
and 9 gold from selling that.
9 plus 6. That's okay. Thank you. I had a lot more gold money than what I did. Right. Okay. So 20 silver pieces. Right. And there's 20 silvers to 1 gold, so I'll just pay him a gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. 20 silvers to 1 gold, so I'll just pay him a gold, and that will pay for Brunhild and Gertie.
Yes.
Excellent. Oh, I was going to sell that as well. Oh well, doesn't matter. I'll keep it.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, you share in the barge. As you get to the barge, on your... Let's go a week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go there and clear the weather. Because that has just messed everything up.
Yeah, that's gone really laggy now.
It has, yeah. Give us a sec. I'm trying to stop the weather.
Good luck.
Right. Ambience. Come on, stop the weather.
Yeah, this is really doing things.
Yeah, I'm trying to stop it and it's not listening. I might have to do a refresh. Right, yeah. Let me just do a refresh, guys, because this is really screwing things up.
Alright, props.
I'll refresh as well.
Okay, so if I click that, clear weather. There we go. It's clearing up now.
Hooray!
Phew. I will just check the settings, make sure that the weather is still off. No, it's not. That's why. Okay, now it should be off. Right. Okay. You all board the barge in the early morning, about 9:30. And on the barge, getting into their cabins, you see 3 priests of Sigmar.
Oh dear.
I'll nudge the back of Gizmar and go, "Oh look, you've got friends."
The faithful of Sigmar have friends everywhere.
This is what they look like.
Ah!
Him,
Oh,
him,
because
and him.
he's still loading in.
I like number 3. I love him.
The captain of the barge. The captain of the barge greets you as you step on board. Welcome aboard. We'll be stopping at Altdorf in the next couple of days. Find a bunk, settle in, and enjoy the trip. We're hoping for an easy ride and no beastmen or mutant attacks.
That would be nice.
Although I have heard of some pirates, some wreckers on the way, but I'm hoping to avoid them. But you look like a capable sort, so it would be nice to have some extra hands on deck if we need to.
Okay.
All very capable.
Oh, Father, are you travelling with Father Marcus? He says to you, Gismar.
I'm not. I'm travelling with these fine fellows. I did not know that you had other brothers on board.
Ah, well, last minute alterations, I'm afraid. They decided they needed a barge to get to Altdorf, and, well, I just birthed and needed the coin. They've offered quite a substantial fee for their passage. So you're not from the same monastery as these fine fellows?
I very much doubt it. I do not know where they're from.
Ah, well,
And I myself are recently from
Altdorf.
GM fill in the blank.
Altdorf. They're from a local monastery called Hammersworn Rock out near Dunkelberg. And you know Dunkelberg would be to the east of Nuln. As this conversation is going on, you see the priests or the monks of Sigmar look around and look at you. Oh, Father?
Father?
I'm Father Marcus, by the way.
I'm Father Gismar.
The bald gentleman says, very thin looking. This is Brother Martin. He points to a rather plump gentleman with tousled hair. And to my left is Brother Rolf. And he's got wiry hair, shorter, squat, bit of a hunchback. We're travelling to Altdorf. Maybe we could get together one night or even during the day and discuss matters. I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on the Sigmarite heresy that's going on.
There's a heresy going on.
Well, yes, Middenheim claiming that Ulrich was Sigmar's god and that Sigmar's not a god and all this. It's opened up quite the... how do we say? It's certainly let the cat out of the bag. And, it's brought a discussion back to the forefront of everybody's minds, and we decided to look into it further. I'll be interested to hear what you have to say, sir. Being a father yourself as well.
I'm sure it's just one of those fads going around that'll die out again very
indeed,
quickly.
Indeed, I hope so. But
Yeah,
still,
they come and go.
these Ulrichans need to be tempered, and we need to have a decent debate behind the discussions that they're going to bring to us at the next conclave. So I'd rather be forewarned and forearmed rather than being on the defensive all the time.
Of course, of course.
So I'm travelling the Empire to get the viewpoints of various other priests of Sigmar and those of the Sigmarite faith to try and bolster our argument that Sigmar is the one true god of the Empire and is the god of humanity.
Obviously.
I'm a scholar myself, sir, in Sigmarite history. It'd be interesting to catch up and have a chat with you at some point.
Sure. Oh, back in. Yeah, there we go.
Brother Martin, let's go down below deck and sort out our accommodation. Later, Father. What was your name?
Gismar. Father Gismar.
Later, Father Gismar, and it's a pleasure to see you. I hope to speak to you later. And
I'm sure time will come about.
And they duck under the deck and they head into their quarters. The captain says, got some spare bunks down this end. Pick a hammock and claim it yourselves, and we'll push off.
Gizmo heads to the end one, opposite from the others.
Okay.
Embarrassed about his lacking theology skill.
The barge leaves Nuln and sails down the river quite lazily. It's quite a nice pace, actually, from what you've been used to. The wind is favourable, and the river is calm. You go past Grisdenvold, a small town which you've already visited once, and where you aided the dwarves against the goblins and raided Atelka's tower.
Good times.
This is where Trommzul found the shield, the dwarven shield that he now carries.
And where I found a nice silk dress.
Yes, and the ring.
And the ring's gone now.
Oh, okay, yeah. You continue down the river, and Father Marcus, on the next day, starts to wander around deck. He comes up to you, Brunhild.
To me?
Yes. Greetings, my lady.
Greetings, fellow captain.
I'm no captain. I'm Father Marcus, priest of Sigmar.
Oh, sorry, I missed that. Hello, father.
Do you want to do a...
Yes.
Ooh, let's see. You're pretty good with that. So, do you want to do a straight-up difficult intelligence roll, Brunhild? You don't actually have what is needed, but I will give you the option.
A difficult?
Yes.
Very, very difficult.
No, just difficult.
Do you think I could pull this off?
Wow.
No, okay. You realise he's got a twang to his tone, though, is an accent. So, are you a faithful?
Marcus, where are you?
Where am I from? Oh, I'm from Middenheim, originally, but I've spent a long time down here in the Reichland. It's a much warmer place, I must admit.
Such an interesting cadence to your voice.
Ah, yes. Us northern folk seem to have a different twang than the Reichland. Tell me, do you follow Sigmar at all?
Oh, that's a good question. Probably. Yes, I believe Sigmar does some good values that we should strive to follow.
He does indeed, yes. You see, our tenets in our faith believe that the empire should survive and prevail. We also fight against the coming darkness of the ruinous powers and against witches and goblins alike. So you support
Yes,
the
it is
Sigmar.
important.
You support
Law and order.
Yes, indeed, yes. It's good to know that you support the Sigmarite faith. Very good. What are your thoughts of Ulrich?
Oh, my thoughts on Ulrich.
The god of the north.
I shall be honest, I have not given it much thought.
Indeed, indeed.
I'm
good.
I am still very young. I am still trying to learn how the world operates.
Ah, I see. Good, good. Well, as long as Sigmar is in your heart, that is all that matters, my child. Bless you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. You're welcome.
He wanders off.
I tried to be very diplomatic with him. I did not outright say that I worship or support Sigmar.
No, you didn't know. But he's used to this because there's many gods in the Empire. So he's used to people that aren't fanatical to Sigmar to worship or hedge their bets to other gods as well. He walks over to you, Durox, and sits down next to you.
Hi, mate. Do you want a beer?
Good day to you, my child. And how are you doing it today?
Child? You ain't my dad.
Well, no, but we are all children in the eyes of Sigmar.
Oh. Well, if you say so.
So, where do your loyalties lie? Do you follow Sigmar?
My loyalties? Well, one of them's here, and he holds up his left fist. And the other one's here, and he holds up his right fist.
Oh,
Says,
man of action.
And that's about it.
A man of action, indeed. I sense a great weight upon your soul. Is there anything you wish to confess?
No. Great weight?
We haven't got time for that.
Well, oof. Well, it's a little bit personal, but, yeah. I've been touched. Do you think you can help?
And in what way have you been touched?
Well, it wasn't entirely consensual.
Oh, I see. That's not good. Was it your father or your uncle?
No.
Oh,
God, you weirdo. No, it's all that chaos stuff. It's got to me. It's putting me on edge.
oh, you see, you've seen a lot of ruinous powers in action. Then I see.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got me twitching.
I think we all have.
Can your
Well-
god there do something about it?
Maybe he will. If you pray with me, he might show me a way that you could alleviate the stain upon your soul.
Do we have to pray? I don't put much faith in prayer.
Well, unfortunately, this is the only way I could ask him for a guidance. If you have no faith, then I cannot help.
You know, once after a bar fight, I took this guy down an alley, and as I was kicking his head, he was saying some prayers, and it never helped him none.
Maybe so, but maybe he was praying to the wrong gods.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
listen, if you've got a hotline to the right one, I'll join in if it helps. Just you give me the words to say though. I've never done it before.
Well, it's simple. I can lead in prayer. I can lead in prayer, my child.
Okie doke.
Do you wish to pray with me now?
Sure. How long does it take?
Oh, it could be an hour, 2 hours.
Oh. And he'll. Yeah, go on then. Why not? I'm not doing much else on this here barge, am I?
As he kneels down, he places the Book of Sigmar and his Warhammer in front of him. He motions to you to kneel down in front of him, and he puts his hands together and closes his eyes and starts to go into prayer.
And Jorks will follow along at the moment.
Okay. Do you want to roll your fellowship? But this will be very difficult for you.
I'm sure it will. Let's have
I'll
a
take you
look.
into the negative, Steve.
Oh, there it is. Did that come through? No. Try again. What difficulty? Sorry, Rob.
Very difficult.
Oh, I haven't got that. I've got impossible.
In that case, will be.
Challenging, difficult, hard, very
Oh, sorry,
hard,
very-
futile,
It,
possible.
it'll be very hard then.
Oh, very hard. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay.
Yep. -7.
Okay.
Yay!
That's-
Well,
he sits and prays with you for 2 hours. It's a long time, but you feel a cold calmness sweep over your body. And then, as your eyes are still closed, you feel his hand on your shoulder.
Oh,
Oh,
I have a vision.
Christ, I've got a bad back.
I've had a vision of a purple hand reaching out over you, my child. String descending from each finger, and on the end of each finger a mannequin dances to an unknown tune. A city stands atop a rock in flame. Sigmar has need of you there.
Oh. That's interesting. Fair enough. I'll let my pals know, because they might be able to decipher things like that better than me.
Do you want to roll... Where's your character from? What language does he have?
Reichland.
Okay, do you want to roll a challenging intelligence, please?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. You don't quite know what he's talking about, but there's something in the back of your mind that is this something familiar about it. Maybe one of your friends might know what he's talking about. But you certainly understand what the purple hand means.
Yeah. I got that reference.
And the strings.
Yeah.
Okay. He then goes over to Trommzul.
Oh no.
And he speaks in Kazalid to you. Good day, Master Dwarf.
Good day. Been a while.
It
Might be a
has.
bit rusty. This is the first. Umgi's never spoken to me in Castle before.
Oh, I took pride in learning your language, honourable dwarf. It helps with the alliance that Umgi and Dowie have. One of the longest running alliances in the old world.
Got it. Do you want some bloodmans?
I would love some bookmen, sir.
Got it. Well, there you go. Their efforts have been rewarded. Ain't that what religion's all about, eh?
Absolutely, sir. And thank you very much for letting me partake in this beverage. It's been an honour. His cheeks go rosy after he drinks it. His nose goes red. He is tipsy.
Yep. That's how that works.
And what hole do you hail from, Master Dwarf? Trommzul, is it?
Trommzul, aye, that's me.
I'm
Carnagosta.
Carnagosta. Ah, I've not been there. I've been to Caracas and Zufbar, but not there. I think I might have to take a pilgrimage to that one. It's the Grey Mountains, is it not?
Aye, let it be. Nothing outstanding about it. Mostly just miners.
Well, the dwarves have been a stout ally of the Empire for many centuries, and I care not for what status your holds have. It is just an honour to walk in their hallowed halls and to learn more of your people's histories and language. It's I always find it exhilarating.
Well, you might be the nicest Umgi I've ever spoken to.
I will take that with honour, my sir, good sir. And may your beard grow ever longer.
Aye, it's in the name.
And he then turns and heads to you, Nicholas. Good day to you, sir. Military man, I see. Maybe not. Okay, Chris, you there?
He muted himself.
Sorry.
Loving this soundtrack, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty popping.
Is Chris back?
It's a proper little weird synth noises.
No.
Okay, we'll go to
Right,
Oh,
sorry
you're
about
back
that. I'm
again.
back. What just happened?
Father Marcus has come walking up to you. And he says, "Oh, military man, I see."
Sorry, say that again. My child is being a pain in the names.
Military man, I see.
Yes. Yeah. This is me. This is my sword.
Very
This
good.
is my new shiny breastplate.
I'm Father Marcus, and how may I address you?
Some call me Nicholas. Some call me Nick. Some call me Mr. Nick. No, it varies really.
I see. So, good day to you then, Mr. Nicholas.
Good day to you as well. Let's hopefully we don't get any trouble.
Yes, it's a rather nice day, to be fair. May I trouble you and ask you if you worship Sigmar, by any chance?
Do you know what? I've seen so much death. I don't even worship anything anymore.
That's a terrible shame. Terrible shame indeed. Maybe you should consider a religion to follow a deity. Maybe more, if you are concerned of death. But it's always good to follow a deity.
Yeah, maybe. I'll decide once I stop murdering people on a daily basis.
I see. So you tend to murder a lot of people, do you?
Well, yeah, but it just happens that way, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. I'm concerned for you, Nicholas.
No, don't be. It's okay. It's alright. It's what we do.
Okay. Very well.
Well, I don't know. What do you think adventurers do? Just slap each other and then make up?
Well, I kind of hoped that you would have faith in Sigmar at least. But if you have no faith, then I do pray for your soul. Truly, I do.
Oh well, thank you. It's kind. Keep on praying. It needs a lot of praying for.
Very well. And he heads off towards Alo.
It's nice.
Hello.
An elf. I won't bother with asking you if you worship Sigmar. You have no love or loyalty to him, do you?
Well, it's an interesting question. I definitely believe in him. I've seen him.
You've
He
seen
spoke
him?
to me. He
Oh,
told
my.
me of a corruption that was coming around the world, and he told me that he requires me to stop it. And we did attempt to remove corruption in part of the land. We were attempting to remove some warp stone from some dangerous hands. But yeah, I would say that I believe in him. I don't know about follow him or have loyalty to him, but I'm also in a way estranged from my own culture. So in a way I'm forging my own path. I'm open to the idea.
It would certainly bring some questions into the faith if an elf could truly worship Sigmar, and whether Sigmar would openly accept them. It would be interesting. But still, having faith alone in Sigmar could be enough to help you and aid you in your task to rid the world of this darkness that you speak of.
I do believe he's an incredibly powerful entity, and his values align with mine.
I think Sigmar's values align with most decent folk in the Empire, and the elves amongst them as well. I just wish that sometimes they would open their hearts to him as well, as you have done. It has been interesting. I'm going to have to think on this and discuss this with the other priests in Altdorf, if you don't mind. I won't mention you by name. I will just say an elf on my journeys.
Yes, definitely do not mention me by name.
No, it would bring suspicion on me as well as yourself. But no, it will definitely be worth a scholarly discussion and a bit of philosophy, I think. Thank you for sharing this with me, Halo.
Thank you.
It was
Look forward to
certainly certainly brings a different perspective on the faith. Indeed. Interesting. And then, last but not least, he comes to you, Gismar. Father Gismar.
Mm-hmm.
Good day to you.
Good day.
And how are you?
Well, you know, I was fine. Getting to know these new fellows, learning about them, seeing what I can do to help them. And just, you know, you run into some upstart priest who decides to jump all over your work, and
Oh, I'm sorry. What are you referring to myself?
maybe I just saying things out loud, just musing aloud.
What work have I stood upon? I didn't realise I was doing that. I'm terribly sorry.
I'm sure. Fine.
Oh, I see. I was just wondering what you thought about the Sigmarian heresy. That's normally
well,
espoused by followers of Ulrich.
I haven't looked into it too much. I must admit some of my knowledge is lacking, but my faith is strong.
I see. The Grand Theologist, though, fears that it might cause open conflict between the two faiths, something that we can't really afford. I'm sorry, I assumed that you being a priest of Sigmar, you would know more of our cult's history and factions.
No, as I say, my knowledge is more lacking. I wasn't as much of a bookish person
I see.
in my studies, but I spent a lot of time in prayer. So I have strong faith, but I'm saying my history.
But little understanding. I see. That's okay. That's okay.
Understanding enough.
Yes, I mean, of course,
The
you
Lord-
follow our
the Lord
tenets.
provides me with the understanding I need.
Yes, and of course, you follow our tenets of faith as well. Yes.
Of course.
Good. That's all that's needed. I'm sorry. I just assumed you knew about our cult's histories and factions and everything. But by the way, I have heard rumours. If you are going north to Middenheim, be careful. There are followers of Ulrich on the path, and they may take unfavourable action towards you or your friends. I've heard tell of tolls being placed, and let's say they haven't been kind to those found with any Sigmarite insignia upon them.
It does not worry me.
Well, it's good. Your faith is strong then, brother. And he
I'm
smiles.
Sure it'll be done by the time I get there.
He smiles and gives you a pat on the shoulder and says, I'll be interested in discussing more of this Sigmarin heresy with you, brother, if you wish to join me in my cabin tonight.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure it will be gone soon. So,
I hope so too. I hope it's quickly dealt with and put to bed. Because we cannot be dividing in these times at all. And with that, he turns and heads down below deck to continue his studying.
go away. Oh, first bring along an elf to heal everybody. Now I'm here one session and suddenly there's a load of priests all over me. Rude. I'm gonna go and sulk somewhere.
The next day comes round. It's a pleasant day. Gentle winds and a clear sky as your boat makes its way down a particularly calm and idyllic stretch of the Reich. You're about half a day's travel from, let me get this right, Kemperbad. And in the distance, half a day's travel from Kemperbad. Everybody is on deck enjoying the calmness of the day, the sun. And in the distance, somebody points up at the sky. I want you all to make a perception roll, please.
Ooh.
The sky, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Average.
This will be challenging.
Oh,
Oh, look at Trommzul. Gismar, look at that. Wow.
my coif doesn't get in my way.
Durox, yes.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Don't get many of them.
Okay, yeah, you see 3 small dots in the sky. They're too far away for you to make out the shape, but they might very well be birds. You continue watching them, and the creatures approach closer, clearly following the river. It's very obvious that these birds are larger than natural birds, and you hear whispers going across the other boat passengers as they begin to speculate. You hear one of the brothers, Brother Rolf. It could be griffins. I've heard the Emperor rides a griffin into battle, and the Empire's most elite knights have been known to ride griffins or pegasi. Father Marcus, yes, indeed. But it's strange to see them flying this way. Maybe they got business out this way. You know, I mean, Nuln, the Countess there, she's his cousin. Yes, indeed.
Hmm. Is that realistic, though? Could we prepare?
Hey,
What do you want?
Lolus, what do your elf eyes see?
Yes.
What, are
Oh,
they
he
far
got a
away?
He got -2.
Yeah, he got a -2, so he's blind. He's the
I do
blind
have
leg.
Come on.
talent, acute sense and sight.
Okay. Are any of you doing anything?
Well, I do have the talent, acute sense, sight.
Yes. Did you add it to your talent, to your perception roll?
I have no idea.
Okay. Well, because you failed, it doesn't count anyway. 'Cause you rolled a 78.
Yes, ask what's happened in the last half hour because I lost connection.
Fucking hell. Not a lot, just some role playing, but now something is approaching the boat. Or the barge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things in
well-
the sky.
I'm gonna. Right, they're coming directly at us.
By the looks of it, yeah.
I'm gonna cast etheric armor on myself. Well, I did channel it first.
Okay, Trommzul. Where are you, Trommzul? No, you don't get anything up. Okay.
But-
So you...
On the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the chaos schemes. There you go.
Hmm.
Shall I cast it?
it's-
Do I have time?
Yeah, you got time.
I was gonna say, is there any way to judge like our respective travelling speeds and how long before we're going to be upon them?
You got 2 rounds.
Oh, not long. Okay.
No, these things are moving fast.
Okay.
So first round, channeling test. Second round,
So we can't park up the barge and jump off.
No.
concentration to 8 rounds.
If I
Did that apply to me?
do this, I know it's not exactly a river, but it's something I can do to put your characters on so you can see what's going on.
Alright, yeah, so I applied it twice by the looks of it.
Where is-
Oh, no,
What
it's
is
not.
Durox? What is Durox carrying as a weapon?
A dagger and some knuckle dusters. Pretty much close range.
I'm also
Close
gonna
on my sheet.
take a step back over to here.
Okay, what I will do as well, I will...
Are you going to draw a boat?
Yeah, I'm drawing a square.
Ah.
Where is it?
There we go. And
Ah, that's good. I like it.
yeah, that's my drawing techniques.
There's me thinking you were going to put an overlay of an actual boat on there.
No.
I'm gonna
yes.
try and bless. The guy I just asked about. What's his name? The knuckle dusters. I'm gonna try and
Durox.
bless him. That's the one. My brain just melting every second.
What does blessing me do?
If I remember what I'm doing, which is probably not. Is it just a normal average roll to try and bless someone?
It'd be challenging.
What's that? What's something challenging? So rude. Ooh, look, loads of overcasts. Maybe I can bless more people.
Bless everyone.
Realised I've been muted. Well done, me. Which way are they coming from? The back or the front?
The front, which is this way.
Cool. Trommzul runs towards the front of the boat.
Before you do that,
Okay, before I do that,
yes, I will then bless. Oh my God, I just said his name. Yes, the dwarf.
Condor.
The guy with the knuckle dusters. No, I've forgotten his name.
Durox.
Again. Durox. And I know Nikloas has a magical weapon because he hasn't stopped talking about it.
So how many
Who else is
targets? 3.
3. I will do the woman over here.
Brunhild.
Mhm.
What
That's
about
the one.
Nicholas? What about Alo?
Where's the other woman?
That's Gertie.
Oh yeah. No, he's an elf.
Yeah, are you doing Alo?
No, I'm doing Durox, Trommzul, and Brunhild.
Not
I
Nicholas.
can do 4. Well, I can do. Well, no, I can do 4. Oh
Are you doing Nicholas as
No,
well then?
no, because Nicholas. I know Nicholas has a magical weapon because he's always talking about it.
Okay.
I do have magical weapons.
So who's your
And
fourth
this-
person?
Alo.
Okay.
Then I don't know if Alo has a weapon, but yes.
What does bless actually do?
Actually, I've forgotten. It's a one of righteousness, so it does. Your weapon counts as magical.
I'm probably
don't know
never
if
going
that'll-
to use
I
that.
don't know if that's actually going to make any difference in anything, but
What does a
Also, I don't
magical
know.
weapon do? Like, mechanics-wise?
I have no idea.
Does
I
it do
think
more
I'm not-
damage?
I'm probably not going to use it.
It probably works better against certain things, but since I have no idea what is coming, that's the one I. This is my first blessing. Leave me alone.
Trommzul has a magic hammer. Nothing can go wrong.
I have a magic
That's it.
knuckle duster.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
So, how long do we have before
Why did I say that?
you want us to roll initiative?
Oh, I was running forwards, wasn't I?
Yeah, you got 2 rounds essentially to act.
I'm gonna stand side by side with my dwarven brother and punch
Yes.
stuff.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hide behind Nicholas, and he fucking ran off.
I'm not going to step back.
Just got behind him, and he ran off.
He's heard about you
Yeah.
creeping up
One
behind
hand.
people.
I'm gonna hide
Alright.
behind him over here, though.
No, no.
Okay. You all run to the front of the to the front of the barge, and all speculation is resolved a few minutes later, when Alo, with his acute senses on sight, notices that the creatures are flying on tattered leathered wings and cruel hooked beaks. And you watch as these creatures
No, it didn't.
come into view. Come
Is
into
Nicholas
range,
not on full health?
No, I sorted it now.
and we begin combat. So I need everybody to roll Fear 3, please.
Not bad.
How do we do that?
Just click apply on the chat card.
Ah!
Hang on, I think I'm still fatigued and all that, so that messed up the roll, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Ballbacks.
Oh dear.
Why are
I mean,
you
you have to
fatigued?
know what it is, but-
You are encumbered. That's why you're fatigued.
I'm encumbered?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I can solve that really quickly.
Did you put your
Who's
clothes on?
given... Someone's given me an axe, that's why. I didn't ask for an axe.
Why would you want an axe? You can chop things up with it.
I'm gonna re-roll my test because I rolled bad.
All roll for Martin. Oh dear.
That's better.
No, that's not the reason, Rob. I've still got it on. Oh no, I've got the sad face. What's that one? Yeah,
So, yep, it's all done now.
thank you. Do I re-roll the fear, or go... Can you work out?
No,
Oh,
you
I mean, I
passed.
rolled 7, so...
You passed. You got a +4, so you're okay. You needed 3 or more.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Start of the combat. We go to Trommzul.
Oh, did I roll?
How did I get up at the top? How did this happen?
No, I didn't roll.
You just rolled really well.
Oh, I think I buffed my initiative or something.
Yeah, you're still high. You're the highest initiative now in the group.
Cool. I'm not used to being first.
It's not going to help this time, is it?
No, it's not. I take it these things are out of reach at the minute, Rob.
They are flying, yes, and they're probably about. Let's see their movement, because they will be doing something now. Their movement is 16 yards, so they are. So, let's see. How far away are they? Yeah. So you're looking at probably 10 yards away and about 3 or 4 yards above you as it comes swooping down low.
Right. In which case, I will. There's not a lot I can do. So I will. Can I just choose to go later
Hello?
in combat, or do I?
Hello?
Hi, Adam.
No.
Hello.
Can I just
Was I meant
choose
to
to
do
go
a
later?
fear test?
Sorry, what you say, Adam?
Was I meant to do a fear test?
Yes.
Okay, I think I've been losing connection. Okay. Is it cool?
It will be, yeah. You need 3 or more successes. Nope, you're feared. So if I do this, and make that impossible, that'll put fear onto you. There you go. So you're going to go. You can go. You can choose any point in the initiative order, Trommzul. Just say the word.
All right. Yeah, I will go after them in the initiative.
Okay, Nikloas. You're in fear. You cannot move towards them.
I just realised my mic was muted. I thought I passed fear test.
Nope. You're in fear.
Am I?
Yep. It's applied fear on it automatically.
Oh, minus. Oh, flipping out. I didn't see that. I will re-roll that then. I didn't realise it was that low. Jesus. I saw the wrong one. So let's apply it again. Roll. Nope, still shit. Okay.
Yep, you're still feared.
I'm stuck here, did you say? I can't move.
You can't move towards them, but you can move away if you wish.
Okay, but I can stay here though.
Yes, you can stay there.
Still hold me action.
There's no holding action. You either...
Well, I can go to the end to go after these.
Okay.
Yes.
Alo.
Good.
Yes, I'm going to start channeling blast.
Okay. No,
Well-
you're not.
That's fine then.
Okay, Durox.
Durox will stick his middle finger up at them,
Okay.
and
Oh wait, hang
No,
on.
not
Yeah,
gas.
do I need to roll for my fear?
No, not yet. It'll be end of the round.
Okay.
Okay, you watch as this one swoops in over all of your heads and tries to attack Father Marcus with its 2 claws. It slashes into his leg. And then it flies up and away again. The second one comes in and does the same thing, attacking Father Marcus with a charge. He will try to dodge out of the way. This time it slashes into his arm. And you watch as his arm is pulled out of his socket and he falls to the floor dead. And the carrion glides off out of the way. This one doesn't even attempt to do anything. It just wheels off round and starts to head away. Brunhild.
Brunhild. Right. Brunhild is going to stay where she is and defend Gertie.
Okay. Gismar, you just seen Father Marcus absolutely get torn to shreds by these huge, leathery winged beasts that have flown out the sky with a stench of death about them.
But there's quite a few people that look a bit shaken.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Right. I'm going to cry out. I'm going to hold my little hammer up and say, "Yea, I will guard and protect you as Sigma guards the hearts of mankind." And I will try and do... Oh, I forget which frigging one it is. No. I'm going to try and do a miracle.
Ooh.
A beacon of righteous virtue.
Oh.
Oh, how do I do that? Is it challenging? Yes.
Yes, it will be, yeah.
Come on! Shit.
Very close, but not quite.
I'm going to use another fortune point.
Okay.
Because
Do it.
this might be important.
Nice.
Yes.
Well,
Does that get bigger? No, that can't get bigger. Okay. So,
Well prayed.
anyone that can... I think that's anyone that I'm in their line of sight.
Yes.
Um,
And everybody's in line of sight of you.
is... Oh, I've closed it again.
Essentially, if I do this, and then that,
Ooh.
there you go.
So, you'll instantly remove all broken conditions and gain the Fearless talent.
So you can all remove fear.
Oh, this is huge.
That's really nice.
Wow.
If only Bo was here. This would make his day.
Yeah.
Poor man.
He's on playing Baldur's Gate at the moment. He should be here.
I was just about to say, yeah, I've just seen him online
Now
playing
I get
Baldur's
rid of
Gate.
my fear. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, if you go to effects, they're just on tick fear.
Lovely. That's nice.
And then I'm going to run the other side of Trommzul.
Okay. You watch.
Oh, if I go the other side of Trommzul, can everybody still see me?
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
stick my head over the shoulder.
Yeah, you're taller than he is.
Oh yeah. Fine.
You watch Brother Martin skid down to his knees and starts to cradle Father Marcus's head. No, please, no, Marcus. And he does the same as well. They're absolutely distraught. They're sat kneeling down by the side of him, praying.
Sorry for your loss, mate.
Trommzul, did you want to do anything before the end of the round?
Well, I was going to attack them, but they're flying away, so no.
Okay. You're up then, new round.
I mean, I'll head towards the priests and hold up a more of a defensive position.
Okay. Yep.
But we can't hold actions in this game. That's not a thing, is it?
No.
But yeah,
Nicholas.
defensive position is probably a good idea.
Chris. Nicholas.
Klaus, stop plotting your horrible plans. Child. He's dealing with a child.
Right.
Okay, and he'll go last then. Halo.
Cool. I'm going to run up next to Trommzul and the priest. And I'm gonna start channeling Verdant Apotheosis.
Okay.
I'm gonna actually use one of my fortune points.
He is dead.
Right.
Okay, I was just saying he is dead.
Verdant Apotheosis can restore life to the recently slain characters by pulling their souls back through the mortal void.
Oh,
Target who
okay.
is slain at the last minute reawakens if from a deep sleep and must test for exposure from moderate exposure to corruption after witnessing the realm of death.
Okay, yeah.
It cannot heal critical wounds or restore lost limbs, and a decapitated corpse is beyond saving.
Yeah, it's just his arm that got pulled off, but yeah, go for it. I didn't realise you had that. Okay.
Wow.
That's a good spell.
Nice.
Come on, baby. Fuck yeah.
Hey.
I'll just keep that there.
Okay.
Okay, so that was your channeling test. Okay, so we go to Durox.
I mean, if the birds are flying away, Turks is just going to hold position at the front, just in case one decides to turn and land.
Okay.
Not a lot else.
Okay.
He's not really the supportive kind of guy, so... yeah.
You watch as this creature starts to flap its wings and gain height. They turn and wheel round, looking down at the deck. In fact, all three of them form a formation and do the same. They wheel around and look at the deck. We come to Brunhild.
Right, I can't move closer to them.
Yeah, you
No.
can. We're not feeling anymore.
Yeah, you're not.
Fear is gone.
You're fearless.
Oh, okay. Well, in that
Good.
case, I shall go here.
Okay.
And keep my ward safe.
Okie dokie.
That is my top priority.
Gismar.
Oh, it's me. Oh, okay. Right. Well, if everybody else is going to run down there and protect the priest, I better go down there because I'm a priest. So
He is
then-
your fellow Sigmarite as well, yeah.
Yeah, but otherwise I'm going to be left up this end of the boat on my own because everybody, for some reason, they're forgetting that I'm a priest.
Okay. Anything else?
What have I got that may actually do anything? But right, let me double check this again. I can do as many blessings or miracles.
Yes, it's 5 forget for blessings and miracles.
Okay.
You don't
Blessings
suffer any negative
sometimes.
effects for that.
Okay. I think I do have a range one actually.
Twin Tail Comet might be one that you
I
could
don't
do.
have that one.
Okay.
And they're up in the sky. So
Yes, they are, yeah.
None of my magic is particularly good for dealing with flyers.
Okay. Let's maybe try this then. Soulfire.
Oh, no. That's the point of... It's you that it centres on.
Holy fire explodes from me, blasting outwards.
Yes. From you.
Oh, it's
AoE
around,
is centred
it's
on
not
you, yeah.
yeah. It's not a
Yeah,
line.
so
yeah.
it's like Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking it was more lightning bolt, but yeah.
And it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Okay, so that's less like ranged attack and more suicide bomber.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
yes.
it's the basically oh shit I'm surrounded button.
Do these look dead? Do they look like they're undead?
Make a intuition test.
Oh. mediocre. I assume that's challenging.
Yes, it will be. You don't know.
But
You're not sure. You've never seen a creature like this before.
okay. Yes. Oh. Maybe I'll just try another blessing. Da-da. Okay. Could be amusing. Actually, I can target people. Oh, there we go. Where's it? Ah,
Oh dear.
Boom.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Okay, Brother Martin. I don't think he's got. He draws a sword and stands up to defend Father Marcus. Or what's left of him. And Brother Rolf also draws a sword and turns and faces the creatures that have attacked him. Gertie. What's the range on her pistol? 20 yards. Within range. So she's going to. Oh dear. She's going to try to draw a bead on one of them. And hits. It can't oppose. And it's a 2-yard blast as well. Fucking hell. So, let me just check what that actually means. I've never really used one of these before.
Does she have an overpowered weapon?
No, I'm just wondering why she's getting blast all of a sudden.
black powder
That
shot.
doesn't sound good.
Blast. All characters within the undefined yards is struck and take SL plus weapon damage and suffer any conditions. Wow, okay. So so this one
Aim
takes
for the middle one.
basically 9 damage as well.
It's not a pistol, that's a like sawn-off shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now she's got to reload that now. So new round. We come to the top of the round with Trommzul.
Oh,
So
was
these-
Chris back? Did Chris get back?
Oh yeah, Chris needs a 10.
Yeah, he's not been. He's not
Yeah,
here.
there's not really much I can do.
Oh,
I'm
I
back now.
didn't know if you wanted to move at least.
Yeah, do you want to move?
Oh, yeah, go on then.
Oh. Was Trommzul supposed to? Not
How
Trommzul.
can I move?
You can't move
Stuart
because it's in
supposed to move
combat.
as
Where do
well.
you want to move to? I'll move you.
Everybody stop pinging you. Drive me out the wall.
Where do you want to move to, Chris?
I'll go next to this guy here
Okay.
and offer some protection.
Okay.
Early looking one.
So,
Say
Trommzul.
Trommzul continues to have not a lot he can do.
Okay.
So he is going to, seeing that.
Actually, you
He's-
would know about black powder. You realise that these aren't affected by the sound of the gunshot.
Okay, I will relay that to Gertie.
Okay.
And as I do that, I will run over and try and provide some assistance. Because, yeah, we all seem to not be clumping up. Or I guess these guys over here are a little bit more exposed.
Okay. Anything else? Is that it?
I mean, I'd love to shoot a crossbow at them, but I don't have that. My whole thing is mining through my enemies. So,
Okay.
no.
Nicholas.
I think I'm going to stay here and keep this guy protected and Oh, these guys protected.
Okay.
There's not much I can do. I can poke stuff and that's it.
Okay.
It's too far away to poke.
Halo.
I'm going to continue channeling.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
16 channels. Okay. Durox.
Durox is going to try and do something helpful. Can he look around the deck of the barge? Is there anything close by that would resemble a net or something like that? Or something that could be thrown if one of these swoops in again?
Yes, make a perception roll. See if you can see it in the heat of battle.
Okay. Sure. 4 success levels.
Okay, just gives a sec. Yes, you do. You see what looks to be an old fishing net that would be suitable to throw over one of these creatures.
Okay, so how would I play it kind of mechanically? If he's going to pick it up and he's going to kind of ready himself when they swoop in, can I do that on a turn? Or?
So the net is here, and to get to it and pick it up is an action.
Yep, we'll do that.
Okay.
Then will I need to? Can he hold it out ready for when they swoop down?
You'd have to make a weapon skill test to try and hit them with it if it's close, or ballistic skill test with improvised weapon if it's at range.
Okay. No props. Oh.
Okay, I need to do something. Hang on. Okay. He has no idea.
He's also going to shout to the others and say, "Come on, guys, get some nets. Let's catch these buggers."
That's actually a good idea.
That is a great idea.
It's the only one I've ever had, so let's make it work.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
They start to fly this way. And it looks like they're lining up for another attack run. But they seem to be in a sort of like a holding pattern at the moment. Around about 20 yards away, they're flying parallel with the barge now. Brunhild.
Brunhild will... let's see. Trommzul's run up to me. That's nice of him. Oh, I could have done something with my fear test. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They're over there now.
You don't have to do fear test.
No, no, I know. I've just realised I had a talent that could have helped me with my initial fear test.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter. They're over there. I can't do anything because I haven't got any ranged weaponry, and so I'm just going to stand in front of Gertie and continue to look threatening.
Okay.
And if they come anywhere near her, I will hurt them.
Okay. Gismar.
I'm going to try again to do the blessing of protection on what's his face. Maybe more than people then. I will do it on all 3 of them. I don't know how I target everybody.
Yeah, if you do that, if I can do that for you.
And I bloody closed my sheet again.
There we go.
Okay, so enemies must make an average willpower test to attack the target.
Okay.
As shame wells within them for considering violence.
Yeah, it's actually a really good thing because it can turn tides of battle.
I'm not sure that should really affect them. I don't think they probably feel shame, but let's go with it.
Gertie will certainly try to reload her pistol. But unsuccessfully. We go to top of the round with Trommzul.
Okay. I can continue to be of no use most places, however... just double checking my movement. Yep. I can run over here and help Georox with the nets.
Okay.
So I'm going to run over there and then I will try and pick up some nets with Georox to try and put up in front of people so that the birds can't swoop at them.
Okay. Right. I just need to do something. Give us a sec. Okay. Nikloas.
I'm going to do the same. I'm going to help with the nets.
Okay, so move to the edge.
Net help.
Marcus is dead at the moment, so it doesn't make any difference.
Oh, was he not? I thought he was coming back, but
No, he's dead at the moment, so yeah.
Well, at the moment, he's dead.
Halo.
Here we go. I'm going to attempt to cast.
Ooh.
Lovely. Shit, it has
Nice.
an AoE.
Wait, what?
An AoE.
You could bring us all back if we all die.
Yeah, it
That's-
does, yeah.
Pretty crazy. I didn't see that it was AoE. I thought it was single target.
Nice.
Oh wow, yeah. Everything in an area.
Spell cannot heal critical wounds or restore lost limbs. Okay, so he will wake up and be brought back to life.
We'll only have one
he
arm.
may be in a bit of pain.
figured out.
He's in a bit of pain, yeah. Does it heal them completely? No, so they'll get one wound.
But he's not in a good way, but
No.
he's breathing.
Yeah, he is breathing. And now this is his moderate exposure. Which he does do. Okay.
Hooray!
Okay, yeah, so he is back on his feet. A little worse for wear with one arm. And he just goes, ow! In Sigmar's name, what is going on?
It's but a scratch.
Durox, Europe.
So yeah, we're just, I guess, between the three of us, going to keep manoeuvring the nets so that it becomes a bit of a barrier between the group and the birds. So if they do swoop down, we can grab them,
Okay.
nair them.
You watch as this carrion does come swooping in again. And it will hover above Nikloas, Trommzul, and attack Father Marcus again. If you want to, yeah. That reminds me, yeah, good idea. Do you want to try and hit it with this net as it comes swooping in?
I mean, yeah, to use it to keep it away from the injured priest.
Okay, so you're trying to entangle it. Okay, so
Yeah.
weapon skill test, please. And if because Nikloas and Trommzul are helping you, you can add plus 10 to the score.
So is that just a straight weapon skill roll?
Yeah, be improvised weapon. So if you look on your character sheet, there will be. There we go. I'm looking at the wrong one. If you look on your character sheet under combat, you've got improvised weapon, which is a little like question mark icon.
Ding.
And you get a plus 10 because Trommzul and Nikloas is helping.
So let me put that in there. 10. Roll. Let's get lucky.
It is entangled.
There we go.
Very nice, very nice.
We caught one, boys. Let's get it. Now you can do your pokey thing on it.
It will try to attack Father Marcus, however, as it comes in with its beak.
Average willpower test.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I keep forgetting. I will do that now. Average willpower. It can't. And it can't fly away because it's entangled. So it actually lands on the deck here, entangled. Flapping its wings in the net. It's trying to tear itself out of this net.
Over to you, Trommzul.
Hey!
I've done my bit.
This one will come swooping in again. And
We'll run out of net.
And as it does so, it will try to claw one of the brothers.
Average willpower test.
Oh, shit, sorry. Yes, you are right. Let me just do that now. I keep forgetting. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so it fails. It screeches in frustration and starts to fly off as it can't bring itself to attack him. This one will come swooping in.
And guess what?
A willpower test. Yes.
Please fail again.
And it does. It screeches and flies off again. Father Marcus.
Is
that your beacon that's doing that?
That is, yeah, the blessing of protection. That is I've done on the three brothers.
Oh, that's good, that.
Father Marcus is standing up just with holding onto his walking cane. One arm missing, looking around and is like, what is going on? These creatures, what are they? And you hear Brother Martin and Rolf, Father Marcus, we need to get you below deck. They seem to be targeting you. Yes, indeed. No, we need to stay here to help these people.
I'll just turn around and shout, no! Go, you daft shite.
But Sigmar says, I will not run in the face of this. Do you want to do a leadership test, Trommzul?
Oh.
Trommzul is the best at leadership. He is a natural born leader. Watch this, guys. Watch
And
this.
because he respects you as a dwarf, you can make that very easy.
Oh.
It says marginal success.
It does say marginal success.
Yes, but...
He looks at his missing arm. He looks at you, Trommzul. I don't want to seem weak in the face of this, Master Dwarf.
Well, go back below deck and see if you can find your arm, and then come back with it and help out.
Okay. And he starts to hobble off. Brunhild.
Right, Brunhild. So this thing is now on the deck,
Yes.
strained.
Yes.
Right, Brunhild is going to go run up to it and start stabbing it then.
You get the charge bonus.
Okay. Right. Combat. Repeat. think it's already added the charge. Has it added the charge bonus?
No, there's a little
Or
tick box says charging.
Oh,
Because
yes.
because it's a large
Yes.
creature, you get extra bonus to hit it.
Right. Okay. I am going to try and hit it with my rapier.
And because it's entangled as well.
Oh my god.
You do hit,
Yeah.
doing 9 damage to it.
Yeah. Take that.
Good job.
Yep, okay. Gismar.
Negan. What the hell? Let's run up and see if I can whack it with my newfangled hammer.
I'll give you a charging bonus because you've moved past your movement range. So you click charge and you get a +20 to hit because of Brunhild.
Charging +20. The Sigma! Shit.
Sigma respects your attack.
You hit,
Ah!
doing another 9 points of damage.
Oh, he always beats me to that button.
Martin will go and assist Father Marcus to get below deck, as well as Rolf as well. So they are currently below deck, trying to help Father Marcus. Gertie is going to try and reload her pistol. Oh, which she doesn't do. Top of the round, Trommzul. I'm guessing a very angry dwarf.
Trommzul is very angry, and he sees that his crew have seem to got this thing on lockdown. He knows Nikloas will definitely have this sorted, but Trommzul sees these two things over here with a running jump, Rob.
Yeah.
Unlikely. Am I be able to jump and grab hold of one of them and drag it back onto the deck?
They're over the water, so you won't be able to drag it on deck. You can grab hold of it, but you'll be dangling from it at a great height. Because the next round they will climb again.
I mean, yeah, that's the surefire way to just get myself killed. Okay.
Yeah.
In which case, what I will do is I will look around on the floor for sort of a spear or a long pointy stick of some description and some rope and see if I can fashion myself a harpoon.
Oh, good. Okay. Roll perception. I like that.
No.
Nope. You can't see
I
it
will
in the chaos.
just double check in. I'm going to use a fortune point
Okay.
to reroll. It's even worse.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you don't see anything in the confusion of battle. Nicholas.
Right.
Sorry, is that everything, Nick? Trommzul?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. Are you moving anything?
I mean, I'll probably just, Trommzul's not much of a thinker. He's just going to follow. If you can just move me over here so I can be between my friends and the flying flappy things at all times, that would be great.
Okay. Nicholas.
Hello there. Nicholas will stab this one that's on the floor.
Okay.
All right, and again, or do we want to grab? Is there more nets around?
If you make a perception roll, you won't get to attack.
Oh,
Somebody's got to kill the one we already caught.
yeah. Okay, let's kill it.
I'm working on it.
It's a team effort.
Do I get an advantage because how many people are engaged?
You will get a +20 because you got 2 engaged already, so you get a +20 to the attack.
Yeah.
Okay. It will try to avoid that.
Animation. Oh god.
Over your head.
Ouch.
Yep. See?
Excellent.
And you watch as this creature is decapitated. It just
I look at the other birds. I'm like, do you want more?
Is the net still wrapped around that bird?
yes.
I'm not entertained.
Okay. Is that everything, Nicholas?
Yes. I'm trying to also shout at the other birds, but they probably don't understand me because they're birds, but I don't care.
Halo.
Okay. Well, don't know whether or not it'd be more useful channeling a spell or playing past the net. So I feel like I'm actually better off playing past the net right now. So, am I able to take the net off this dead one?
Yep.
Reuse it?
Yes, you certainly can do that.
Cool. Okay. Well, I'll grab the net from this one here. Do I have to wait to be able to pass it to somebody?
No, you can do that as a free action.
Cool. So can
Your
I?
main
hop
action was getting the net off.
Can I hop over here and pass the net to Durox?
Yeah.
Cool. So I'll give Durox the net, and then I'll get back here.
Okay. Durox.
Durox with net in hand. I guess I'll run down here next to Trommzul and give Trommzul one end of the net, and then kind of separate slightly, and then get ready to try and catch a bird.
Okay.
Right. Like a good partner, Trommzul reciprocates.
All right. You watch as this one wheels around, gaining height, and then comes down charging towards you, Durox.
Yeah. Can we net it?
I need to make a willpower test, don't I? No, I don't, because you're not protected.
No, it was just the three brothers.
Yeah, so it's charging you.
It saved them
All
though.
of the brothers did.
You did 100% save those boys.
Hold on.
Dodge it.
You what? Dodge, oppose, or unoppose?
So can I not kind of maneuver the net then?
If you're trying to oppose it with a net, then and you win, I will say you can get an entangle on it.
Okay.
Do it.
So what do I click on then? It says knuckle dusters, the middle one.
Yeah, don't click on your character sheet under the improvised weapon, which is the question mark on combat.
I'll do that one again.
Does he get an advantage because someone's helping him?
No, he's not got any help here yet.
Yeah.
He did.
How about that?
Yeah, he gets it. It is entangled.
15.
And
Ouch,
again, you watch
astounding
as
success.
this thing comes to a skidding halt onto the deck with a thump. Also entangled.
It's a bit like ants.
2 for 2, Trommzul, let's go.
This one wheels round and then charges Trommzul.
Regret that.
Regret that.
Stupid thing. The DM just wants to kill him off now.
Right. What am I doing? My retaliating with the pick. There we go.
Okay.
Hammer.
Second attack.
Fumble!
Yes.
Left leg. Okay.
So Trommzul only does damage here when he's getting a crit.
Yes. And then can I? What's the beak one? Yeah. It's then going to spend its advantage and attack him with his beak.
What do you mean it's advantage? I just won twice.
It's had one advantage left.
Alright, okay. That one gets the shield.
Rolling failure.
Alright, okay, yeah. You smack its beak away with your shield and there's an awful clang and it screeches in pain. You hear shouting from below deck of Father Marcus. We must help them. There's screaming on the deck. Did you hear that thump? Brunhild.
Brunhild is going to come and help. Is this one on the deck? I'm guessing.
No, it's flapping around between Trommzul and Durox. The one on the deck is entangled, which is just north of it.
Is it within melee striking range?
Yes.
Then I shall come and help.
Okay, you'll get a plus 20 because Trommzul is engaged. And you can get charging bonus on it as well.
Oh, hang on. Oh, need to target it. Oh, you wank! You wank stain! No, no.
If you right click, you can. There we go.
Yeah.
That'll do.
It manages to defend and fend you off with its claws.
It's okay, I can handle that.
Gismar.
And you go that way, and then over there, and then to there. Your looping run round. Does that count as charging?
Yeah, go on then.
Sigma! Have I still got loads of advantage?
Yeah? Yeah, it's still same combat.
Okay.
Oh.
It manages to defend you, defend your attack, and knocks your hammer away.
Oh.
Yeah, you touched my hammer.
Okay, you hear Brother Martin. Father Marcus, you've got your arm torn off. You need to stay down here. We'll go up there and help the others. And you see him pop up deck and come and help you, Gismar. For Sigma!
Don't push him overboard, for God's sake.
Oh God!
Oh my God.
Yes.
For
Jesus
Sigma!
Christ. He's going to kill himself.
You can. What?
What is going on?
For Sigma!
Oh, great.
Wait,
No,
did
he's
you-
cut his cock off.
Oh, did he just hit
What?
me?
No, I've been fucking up here. Hang on. He's stunned.
He just ran upstairs and banged his
Says
knob on
you
something.
Nah,
Says
it
you
says
completely mess up hitting one random ally in range. Mother.
if you can't do that, then you hit yourself in the face and are stunned.
Yeah, he's stunned. So he's run up, missed, and stunned himself as he's hit probably one of the masts that about a head height, not seeing it.
But
It's
he can-
absolutely useless then.
Can hit a random ally in range.
No, but he
'Cause I'm
didn't.
standing next.
He didn't hit you. This guy comes running
Oh, okay.
out and also tries to
Okay.
attack.
Oh. Give me another reason to kill them.
They're trying to help.
He flip over and hit the mark
Are
as
they?
well.
Yeah, they're trying to help.
That one is.
Yeah,
Don't forget,
yeah, roll.
They might not be able to get hit back.
Poor old Gertie can't seem to reload her gun. Trommzul.
What about Adams?
Trommzul sees his victim before him, and he
is
will
this-
whack.
6 round. Okay.
Right. Oh, I hit the head, which means I
Yeah.
get to apply pummel.
You do if it doesn't defend itself. Which, yes.
Whoa!
Ooh.
And your hammer smashes through into its skull, sending it to the deck dead, and then it just slides into the water.
But did I stun it?
Yeah, you definitely did stun it. Hang on, I'll just put the stun on it.
Stunning
There you
dead.
go, it's stunned and dead.
Thank you, Rob. Now I'm happy.
Okay, do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll come round over here
Okay.
and stare at this one intimidatingly.
Nicholas.
Hello. I'm going to stab this one. Where's my mouse gone? There it is.
Barracuda.
Is it plus 20 again?
This time we got 1, 2. Yeah, it'd be plus 20.
Joosh.
Yeah, you hit it.
Oh yeah, he's not doing well, is he?
No,
Look at him.
not at all.
He's got all the effects.
Oh dear. Maybe I'll answer our questions.
Okay, Alo.
Right, I'm gonna come round here and I'm going to stab it.
Okay.
Flawless. Or not.
Do I get a charge bonus on that?
No, you wouldn't know.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of people around here.
Can he defend from it being unconscious?
Oh, no, you can't. So, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
And I am going to say, you watch as it starts to go inert.
I turn around proudly and say, "Did you see how I finished that foe off?"
Hi, you broke its foot.
Clap and applaud you.
Mediocre.
You know, LG, I've never seen something die from a broken toe. Well done.
And now I'm gonna go downstairs and attempt to channel and cast Regenerate on Father Marcus.
Okay.
Oh, maybe I should just channel until ready. How about that?
Or the magical,
Then-
the magicalness of your weapons runs out.
Lovely.
Okay.
Increase the duration to 12 rounds. And stick that on Father Marcus.
Okay. Yeah, you watch as his arm regrows, and he looks at you amazed. Thank you, my child. Sigma bless you. I have no idea what those
Just do it.
creatures were.
He's doing the Lord's good work. No, they seem to be after you, though. They seem to like you a lot.
Did
You've
they?
never seen a creature like this before. They seem to be specifically targeting you.
No, I have never seen a creature such as this. And
Do
you
I know
look-
much about these creatures? Have I got any lore that I could roll to see how much I know about these?
What do you want to roll?
Research.
Do I have that? I don't see it.
I think research only works in like libraries and stuff.
Definitely not rocks.
Got.
Okay, just thought I'd check.
No, I've only got lore magic.
What about storytelling?
These are great bird-like creatures with leathery wings and sparse feathers. There's a stench of death about them. The wings are tattered and torn. And that's all you can discern from this at the moment.
Okay. Well, I have no idea why they'd be targeting you, Father Marcus, but maybe you smelled like dead bodies.
I don't know.
Rob,
Yeah.
I have animal care as a skill. Could I perhaps try and spot if they're animals or if they're like mutants?
You certainly can, yes. Roll animal care be challenging, however.
Yeah. I know something about animals. There are no animals I recognise.
Well, no, they're not horses.
I look at the other brothers and say, "Do you think they're undead?"
Can I roll to see the winds of magic around Father Marcus?
Yeah. Roll
Is that what
perception.
You think he's undead?
Perception, is it?
Yeah, perception and add your etheric attunement, I think it is. So when you roll, it should. You would easily do that. Yeah. Father Marcus has got nothing odd about him. The winds of magic are quite neutral around him, but you do start to see wisps of dar, especially around these creatures that are on the deck. And you get the sense that necromancy has been at work here, as it is undead.
Okay. So I'm gonna relay out to the group that these creatures I see before us are filled with dark magic. These have been created or summoned by a necromancer. These are undead creatures. I think this necromancer fellow was using these creatures to target Father Marcus. They'd been ordered.
Okay.
So somebody is watching us.
I'll send you a message, Ayla.
So you could be seen around where the hell is World's Edge Mountains?
They are on the eastern
edge
edge of the Empire.
Okay, cool. Right, well, let's get rid of these bodies.
Need to burn
Really?
them.
Trommzul will start chucking things overboard.
Okay. Splosh.
He'll use the net to do so because he knows touching these things probably isn't good for his chaos.
Splosh. And you dispose of the bodies into the water.
Nice.
I think the Fearless goes for another like 9 rounds worth of time,
Yeah.
whatever that is.
I'll
Just in case something else comes along.
I'll give Gizmar a pass on the back and just sort of go, "That was some good shite there." You
It's not
already
me. It is the
I
Lord.
know. I know. The Lord works through you.
Yeah.
But you're a good, what's your own good word for it? Conduit. There you go.
Right. Yes. Yep. You didn't see that Brother Marcus did that, did you?
Nikloas, as you walk along the deck, your boot catches a stone and it rolls. And as you look down, you notice it's tied up with a ribbon and a bit of paper.
Oh, okay. Pick it up.
You see
said the word
this.
wrong.
You see this.
The grave law.
That's nice. I look out into the distance and just smile and say, someone must be sending us lovely little messages. So perishable across the grave.
I'll go stand next to Nicholas and say, shame we can't read.
Isn't it? I'll put it in my pocket. And just go about by the rest of my walk.
Okay.
who can read?
Pretty much everybody but us and Joe Rocks.
Okay. Someone there.
I tried not to pick read right just for Adam's sake, and then I ended up getting it as a random one.
What do you mean, for my sake?
I thought you could get your own back.
Okay, the barge continues on towards Kemperbad and docks up there for the night. The captain says a bit of safety maybe is what is needed. I'll be leaving first thing in the morning. You're free to explore Kemperbad as you will. Please be careful. And with that, we end the session. Thank you very much, guys.
Cool.
Really nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Very nice.
Go to Campervan.
Did we level up?
Yeah, I'm just working it out now. So if you click on the rewards,
Yay.
Ah. Got it.
okay, the next one.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get the first one.
I still.
Come back.
If you just scroll up,
I'm going to do it at the end.
and
Do we have to
then
do? Do we have to do that 3 times?
no, just the once. Oh, sorry, for each carrion. Yes, you do. So 2 more times for the carrion.
Oh, it won't let us. So we'll
Oh.
just have to add those ones manually.
Hang on, I can do it again.
I think it worked when I did it.
So if you do that and that, there you go.
I just realised my personal ambition was achieved ages ago.
That's 50 experience points to you then.
Nice.
Oh, that's the easy way to do it.
Okay. And everyone gets 50 experience points as well for the end of the session.
Yay.
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 Thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoyed this session.
Thank you. It was good fun.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, good vibes.